How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to the FUT Champions Elite. Today, we play another 10 games, the second batch from this weekend's 40. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, and even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. And lads, if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video. Let's aim for over 1,000 likes. This is the current standings at this moment in time. 9 wins, 1 loss. That 1 loss, very, very avoidable. Goals scored 40. I am very pleased with that. In 10 games, 40 goals is very, very impressive. Goals conceded 14, and the goal difference is 26. Now, a lot of you recently have been asking for my custom tactics, so here they are on screen. Build-up play, speed is important, that is 75. Chance creation, positioning is important, that is free form. And in defense, pressure of 50, that is important. And defender line on cover, that is very, very important. Now, the team that you're seeing in the background is a God squad. It is my God squad. I put a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of hard work into Ultimate Team this year to be able to play the way I play, to be able to utilize the players I utilize. And the one weekend, yes, the one weekend, I used my Team of the Year players like your Suarez, like your Messi, like your Ronaldo. I come in for a lot of criticism. I don't get that. Would you say, like, bad things to a guy who's worked their way up from the bottom to get Team of the Year players, then they're utilizing the Team of the Year players? No, you wouldn't. Short and simple, no, you wouldn't. So why would you say the exact same thing to a guy that's used the shortcut? I don't get it. I really, really don't. But anyways, guys, there's going to be a series in the future where I do use a weaker team in the FUT Champions, and you guys will have a massive say on that series. But on this series, I'm going to utilize the teams that I want to utilize and get as far as possible in the FUT Champions to give you the content that you guys want to see. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing that. This is a team that you've seen in the background. David De Gea, Bellerin, Blanc, Ramos, Marcelo, Modric, Vieira, Pogba, Messi, Suarez, Ronaldo. Lads, let's get into today's games. So here we go then, lads. My first opponent has quite a nice BPL squad, but he's got Muller, SBC, 88 rated, plunked striker on 4K. What he's doing there, I will never know. And we take the lead in this one. Sergio Ramos picking the ball up from a corner, whipping the ball in, forced to Suarez on the volley, off the post. Marcelo on the rebound, makes it 1-0. Happy days before Modric. What a through ball that is beyond Winston Reed, and Suarez makes it 2-0 to continue his impressive goal scoring record before Muller does very well, feeds in Kante, and Kante with an outstanding finish to make it 2-1. In the second half, we kind of ran riot. It's Suarez into Pogba, back to Suarez, whips in a hopeful looking cross, and it's Leo Messi on the end of it to make it 3-1 inside the area. Nice header from him, and he puts it into the bottom corner. Ronaldo on the ball. What's he going to do in this situation? Skills OP, and he does finish beyond Lloris into the bottom of the net before Pogba finds Bellerin. A lovely ball to Messi. Messi races on through. What a ball to Marcelo, and the left back scores his second of the game. What he's even doing in that position, I will never know. But that was a game that we did kind of dominate. 15 shots there's 2, 10 on target there's 2, and 56% possession there's 44. And that gives us our 10th win out of 11 games. Next up, this is going to be tough. Eriksen, I hate playing against him. Pogba, Kante, Yaya. He's got Kun Aguero and legend Stoichkov. We take the lead from a corner. It's forced to Pogba, and Pogba places in the bottom corner to make it 1-0 before going into the dab. It is Ronaldo, finds Modric. Modric finds Messi. Messi taps it home to make it 2-0. That's what you got to do. I told you about it in the last episode. Inside the area, play the extra pass. Play the extra pass where it's possible, and you will score a lot more goals as Stoichkov scores from a corner to make it 3-1. And that's how the game did end. 3-1 against Avalanche FC. And that moves us up to the next rank of Silver 2. Congratulations, you've reached the next rank. Next up, Silver 1. Can we make one step towards that against Lacazette, Ben Arthur, Griezmann, Matuidi, Matic, Kante? A very, very nice looking team. It's Pogba in the Suarez inside the area. That is a beautiful finish beyond the keeper to make it 1-0 in the game before Pogba intercepts, finds Messi, scoop turn from him, inside the area it goes, and he finesses it into the bottom corner. Easy as you like. Low-driven finesses work better than the low-drivens. Honestly, what you want to do for that is hold RB, press shoot twice, and it will low-driven finesse it in the bottom corner. Of course, you need the angle. Someone commented on a recent video saying, am I doing low-drivens wrong? All you need to do is get in the right angle to take the shot, and normally it will end up in the back of the net. Next up, Cuadrado. He's got Messi as a left forward. That's quite a kind of a decent idea, because what you can do with him is the driven shots across the goal. That's more overpowered than any other driven shot on the game. Cross-body shots are very, very overpowered, as you've just seen it there. Messi gets a chance. Messi puts it in the back of the net before my Messi finds Suarez. Suarez does well, finds Ronaldo. Ronaldo inside the area he goes, cuts it back to Modric, and that is a beautiful finish right in the top bins to make it 2-1. That was a game that we kind of stumbled over the finishing line because we just weren't finishing our chances. We had 9 shots on target and only scored twice. We need to be much more clinical on this game, and against my next opponent, we need that. Against Messi, Aguero, Martial, Pereira, he's got Kante, and he's got Modric, a solid defensive line as well. It's Vieira who finds Messi. Messi, what's he gonna do? Finds Suarez. Suarez, a beautiful piece of dribble there, and he does finish it off at the near post, a low driven into the bottom corner before Suarez finds Messi, a through ball to Ronaldo. Honestly, these 98 players, these 99 players for that matter, especially Ronaldo and Messi, the acceleration is so good, their sprint speed is so good, meaning that if they get in behind the defensive line, they're never getting caught. And with the recent patch, they did fix the kind of defensive line from sitting right back on the penalty area edge. You can't do that anymore, even on Park the Bus. Normally you won't be on the penalty area edge or inside the area, you'll be kind of stepping off. So if you hit them on the counter attack, Messi and Ronaldo, and Suarez for that matter, will keep up with the attack and will be clinical once they do get in position, as Davide concedes another one and we win 3-2. In the first half, it was plain still. We were doing very, very well. In the second half, it went to shit. And honestly, looking at those stats you've just seen there, my opponent probably did deserve to just edge the game. Next up, you know what he's going to do. He's going to sub out the silver striker straight away. He's got Martial, he's got Dembele, he's got Nzonzi, Desailly, Smalling, Payet, and Hatem Ben Arfa. Messi makes it 1-0 right in the bottom corner before Marcelo finds Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa finds Dembele. That is a beautiful finish to make it 1-1. Before, in the second half, the second half of extra time, it's Kante into Neymar, flicks it up and volleys into the bottom corner. Super sub OP, and he does win us the game. If we had lost that game, I would have been pissed. Despite his very, very good goal, we dominated that game. We had numerous chances, and we should have scored a lot more. My next opponent has Ibra, Son, Mane, Pogba, Kante, and SBC Moussa Dembele. This was a very tough game, and it was highlighted by him going ahead through ball by Son into Mane. You're not catching Mane. He's very, very fast in this game, and he makes it 1-0. In the second half, he makes it 2-0. Smaldini with the header over the top of the keeper. Surely there is no coming back into this game. It's Messi through to Neymar on off the bench again, and Neymar makes it 2-1 before Ramos' challenge dispossesses him. Messi into Ronaldo. Ronaldo, beautiful finish in the 85th minute to make it 2-2. Forced extra time, forced penalties. Yeah, less said about that the better. Ronaldo misses the most important pen of the lot, and on penalties, we lose by 3-1. That was the game my opponent did deserve. He dominated me then. I added a lot of pressure towards the end. I put on him kind of on the back burners, and we scored 2 goals. On penalties, I didn't have the arrow. My opponent didn't have the arrow either, but he was more clinical without the arrow. Honestly, I just wish EA would make their minds up. Either have the arrow, don't have the arrow, honestly. But at this stage of FIFA, I should know how to take pens without the arrow. That was a loss. That was a devastating loss, but we fire back 2-0 in this game. Messi with a header before my opponent goes clean through. Raheem Sterling. What a finish that is from Raheem Sterling to make it 2-1 before Suarez's free kick falls to Messi, and Messi makes it 3-1 67 minutes in, and we rebound from a loss with a win. That is the perfect response, and it's something I wanted to kind of add on to today's video. I wanted to kind of tell you how to respond once you taste defeat. What you want to do is take a break, whether that be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, 2 hours a day. Take a break. You will come back refreshed and you'll come back with a new mindset because you won't be on tilt. Once you're on tilt, you start losing game after game after game. You don't want that, so you want to take a break every single time you lose. In this game, we got 2-0 up. My opponent rage quits. He's out of there. He only had one shot and that was off target, and he was out of there like Jack Flash. And we now are doing very, very well. We are on 17 wins. We need 1 win to cap off today's episode with 18 wins and 2 losses. My next opponent has a legend in Legend Clivert. He's got Shaqiri, he's got Son, Kante, Dembele, Yaya Toure. That's a very, very nice looking team. It is Messi turning his man. Somehow it works its way to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo makes it 1-0. 11 minutes in, my opponent rage quits. Honestly, I don't know what was going on. 1-0, you've got all the time in the world to get back into the game, and you rage quit. I don't get that, but as you can see, lads, in the background, we are now at gold free. Let's get into the stats. So then, lads, here are the current standings today. 18 wins, 2 losses. I'm very, very pleased with that. Yes, the loss today was on penalties, but like I said in the video, my opponent did deserve it. Ghost scored 65, so in today's episode, we scored 25. It's not quite as good as 40, but I will take that. Ghost conceded 23, and the goal difference is plus 42. The top goal scorer, Luis Suarez, leads the way on 24, then Ronaldo on 15, then Messi on 14. Top assist, Messi on 18, Ronaldo on 10, Suarez on 10. Most man of the matches, Messi has overtook Suarez, so he's on 6, Suarez is on 4, and Ronaldo's on 2. This is the team I'm sticking with for the majority of this weekend. I am definitely keeping the same team because it's doing very, very well. But lads, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you want to see the next episode straight away, like in hours basically, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.